What game am I going to review today? So many good and so many bad. Check my Nintendo section. New Super Mario Bros. U. I remember this. It was the only new game that I didn't buy. And now looking at it, this game really does have bad flaws. And it came out on the the Nintendo Switch as well. Well, let's pop this sucker in. First, let's talk about the gameplay. It's smooth, and yeah, that's all I can really say. It's a Mario game, so obviously it's going to have smooth controls, and it has a decent soundtrack, but it's so boring. It's like every other single Mario game. New Super Mario Bros. DS at least had a good art style, but then again, that was on a DS, so it had to look like that. And also, why is this a game? Like, did Nintendo really think that we wanted this? And quite frankly, if I ever got this for my birthday, I probably would enjoy it if I was 6. And I'm 14. A little late now. Anyways, so is there anything that I do like about this game? Well, at least it's kind of decent. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's just move on to the castle. I swear to God, this castle might be the only good one in the entire game. Nah, I'm just joking. But it's literally just like the 3DS version and the Wii version. It's not different except for the Koopalings are swapped. If Nintendo was trying to pass this off as a new game, why didn't they add any new power-ups? Sure, we got the Fire Flower, but we only got one new costume. At least with some of the newer games, we at least got 2 or 3. I mean, think about it. The first one that we got, which was Mario Bros. DS, was the Turtle Shell and the Mega and Tiny Mushroom. And you might be saying to yourself, well, maybe they didn't have time. Well, the creator of the game said that he took 3 years to make this game. So, yeah. They could have had time to at least add one new power-up. Speaking of which, let's talk about every single other power-up that's in this game. We got from the 2 Wii games, aka the New Super Mario Bros. Wii game, aka we got the propeller suit, which is good, in my opinion. And we got the penguin and ice flower. Yeah, those all came from the Wii. Also, from the DS version, we don't get any single one. Now, I guess not getting the golden flower is fine by me, but we didn't even get the Tanuki suit. Why? So we can have the squirrel suit? Let's just get to the boss. Oh, and you want to know what's so unique about the new castles? Instead of you actually just hurrying up and going to the boss, they're on their own little ship. Oh, wow. So original, guys. Alright, quite frankly, there's not much of a difference. If it was just you going through the entire plane, that'd be a little bit better, but whatever. Let's just get into it. Yeah, do your stupid little dance. Just come over here, you idiot. Oh. Come on. Ow! What the freak? Oh. His stupid ball's in the way. Alright, this is easy. Yep. Got this. What? That's bullcrap. It kept hitting me back. That's not fair at all. Are you serious? I died? Ugh. Let me try this all over again. And I'm almost done with this boss. There we go. So I'm not using any Wii remotes or the Wii U pad. I'm using this. This controller is really bad. And you might be saying, oh, it can't be that bad. Well, my finger's right here and the buttons are right here. So I have to do this, or I could use the T-pad. But yet, it kind of feels a little uncomfortable for me. Let's just move on to World 2. The beginning of World 2. I'm not gonna like this. I already know it. And you wanna know why? Because it's a dark level. And no, not in the aesthetic as like World 1, 2. Like, I'm meaning it's this kind of dark. It's annoying as heck because you can't see a single thing. So, you know what you have to do? You have to go and find a baby Yoshi. But where do you find him? Well, in a question mark block. Well, actually, it's not quite that hard. But guess what? It's super annoying just to have a baby Yoshi. Yes, they do eat a lot, but if you're like me and accidentally run into enemies while you're trying to use your power up, or at least trying to get a little bit of light, then you'll see the problem because the baby Yoshi won't eat them. Gosh. And I know I'm sounding like a little brat here, but come on. At least Nintendo should at least let you, I don't know, let him ride on your back or something, and then if you spin, you can actually let him do his stuff. Alright, let's just get to the end of this level, because I'm getting sick and tired of this. So, we're at the end of the level, which you might be thinking, oh, good, great, now you can just stop complaining about the game because you beat a level. Well, then I would have stopped complaining since the beginning of World 1, which I'm not. We're going to talk about some bigger problems. First off, the world map is bland. Yes, it looks pretty smooth at some points, but yeah, it's kind of bland for me. Anyways, look at these guys. You might be thinking, whoa, who are those guys? Well, I'll tell you. Those are enemies, and if you bump into them, well, you're going to fight them in a little boss montage. And you might be thinking, oh yeah, I remember them from Wii. Well, guess what? That's another thing ripped off from the Wii. Well, anyways, so you have to fight these guys, which you might be thinking, oh, it can't be that hard. Well, let me tell you, sometimes it's pretty hard. If you're like me, you can probably get past the Goombas really easily, because they only just move back and forth and they don't do anything crazy. But we'll get back to this in a moment. By the way, that star will not help me, unless if I use it to get past enemies on the main hub. Anyways, so I'm going to go into this 1-up house, and you're going to see my problem arise. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Just shoot the cannons. Alright, so as you can see, I'm doing pretty well. I already got 1-up. I jumped over that one because I'm dumb. Got another one. So that's 2 so far. Keep jumping over them. But now I technically have 3 because of the other one. Oh, that's 1 Bowser. So technically get rid of 1. See, now I got a lot. And I grabbed 1 more. So that could either be 5. Wait, what? It doesn't count the coins? What? That's kind of confusing. Anyways, I guess it really doesn't matter. So, let's move on. So, as you can see, there's that Fire Bro, or Hammer Bro, but he's a Fire Bro, trust me. And as you can see, I got hit by him. So that means I have to go into a boss. Well, guess what? There's 3 of them. It's pretty hard just to take out one of them when there's 2 others shooting at you. And by the way, as you can tell, I'm probably dodging them. And now I died! Great! So, I don't even know if I can do that again. Especially since I don't have enough power-ups. But, I had that star from last time. So, I could just use this. And I can hit him out of the way when he gets near me. And he tried running away. So now let's go into the mushroom house. And now it's going to be annoying because guess what? I hope you can remember all of those. Now, I'm amazingly focused on the ice flower. But now I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. So, I grabbed blue one, not really caring. And I grabbed the wrong one. How do I know? Well, look. It's a Bowser. yes, since I'm editing this and I'm doing a voiceover, I can actually see what's going to happen in the future. Well, let's just move on to another level. Let's go. Get a fire flower. Again, doing a voiceover. Great, my PC's running low. Now you guys can barely see the game because I'm too stupid to notice it. I can't play any more of this. Technically, if you play Super Mario Bros. Wii, the DS, or the 3DS version, you're not missing out on much if you don't get this game. There's one new power-up, and there's Baby Yoshi's, and that's pretty much it. I don't even know what to say about this game. All this game is just a dumb... It's more of a HD, which ain't really HD at all from what I've heard. And this game is bad. But I do have a little bit of fun playing this game with friends, but I can't actually give a good review about this. Actually, it's actually 3.5 out of 10. It's not great, but at least some things are okay about it. It's not as bad as the VTech Smile or the VTech Mobile. At least those things you can actually just barf out what you played. This game, you can just play it and be like, oh, at least I didn't totally waste my time. Yeah. What will I review next? Let me know. What do you think I should review? Alright, well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna play an actual good game for once.